Abusiafo dumienu no enya bo ene eye wukuada December bosomi de tosudu baako enene ensemu ekotwi ekwa brema den sentrefo akrukra kopem asemufo agebrani adaje asone so kroje no ena ene ewie mo somfo ohinire mame ekua yaboa esia mabronya matena se ewo Sompa TV so ayede eba bedan wo Ensem no bedia dencheche edi afa Sompa 93.1 FM, Sompa 98.9, and a Sompa 90.7. Nia ubetie bia womo enisi Romahama edi nsembia tuma penye kufua duenim sa wanshe ema emra enye ejuma. Na sanso so ena eye GJ fonso akabi edechre Ghana mwa penye di ensem ena wonom so ese edi achre no. Media Coalition Ghana enso ede eye etin kwansem ato ede amama mpenye ne Ghana fo ato aba ede eyi no na basa ye ya abatuo no mu ye ba be hyanse ni mu nyina no eto edwa no na kyese edo so papa ye ya mpanyimfo hwe bambo ho nsem so no ede abeto dwa ye so ebedane akire ede amawo na Dr. Victor enso ena ekasai wo yo de training wano so ede sembi tudwa etrese election taskforce for no one man shut down fani ema enwu akwan mu ansa na yeba beto abafa bambo ho ne opese wakama ne sisuo nyina no ebusia yade ba bedan mu na Kali Bishop fonso ena wonom se adwoblo ya to aba na wie womo hwe na womo ye basabasa no wonom ema abankoto baabi a edabusia nsemi afoforo binom eka ho wa wode wani kyeremu wanchi a yesi police commander ya wo mebru bi akoto ahye ne so ama bro wonom abro no ama nipa bi wa krampon so oda afiase a wonom akwakoyi wonom yebebo ho nkomo ne ye de akiro nanso ansa na no eya na wakai ahu se ansa na aboatati abetwe so no enambaba so ansa kase be ye woda eya 21st Canada Siatica expert for ena eso yasene wase osisi achintini yesa wo fa wo to asia bepim na mro mu ho no eya no eno ne Siatica ya de bibre bia so wasai wo ho Sompa chede aguso ya ekoso odofo ekunafo nwisia ne nyanka no ta One Media Foundation ebenyifo se wono mo hwe ama wono aduane adia mo bibie frashente no fa de beka ho bi na bibia entime enkoye sika so abetime mobile money ede amaye number no 0598 459802 Mizo free drink ni 5G meza no so eka ho no no de papa ya wunya bia bibia betime akoye de ama wompomde ho nsem 3A Herbal Center wasian control se wa usisi ya wo yayam team eni koko no wedro enie Express Group akwantu ho nsem nyinada womo ena etoto de abayen Cloud Internet ewie wonom so ebo ye chidom amayetime de ensem no aba bedan mabusia nyumakuo we yada Roma ena ewie wo bo ye chidom amede ensem na ba besomo bre sefatem wo nsem asiase no ye de beba na so kan ye ho Facebook no so Sompa TV Ghana ana Sompa 93.1 YouTube no Sompa TV www.sompaonline.com ensem na be for online so ya krukra dia kogwo ntiko kwasanim na jewo de edi free ho yen hwenye brani adaje na ensem no sane esitie no yentime emfansomu yeshe ensem na se ede a free Rajon Dramani Mahama ya enei waboni din se wono ena abatuo kese ya ekoso na no memenda no wono ena ye nkonimdifo wo monti nyame ya adomu abosomi ebesim no ne da etoso nso amamre ni amane yakwan so no obehwe no wabodwa na wode akofra ahye ne nsem se beya wobesan ede akire Ghana man nyina ne wiase man achese wono ena nadanko akofo do mapanyi kwei wo ba behye na nam ofise duebu a eya ye bobi ede ponimo na wode nsem otudwa akire Ghana man panyi na adanko akofo do sada Roma pepe ya ye kase de 7th January enyama ye no wono an eda so ti o men ye dwo so se mampanyin na edija wa na ye de aso esanse wo hwe o my Ghana mu a be se fihia nwatwe wono an na hwe atoto niema ma bambo dwumakuo ne nyina no wono ene sahene kese ya wodi wo ma no eno ti kemami ka bi ye didi dwuma no amamra ebata ho obi ntimi free ni pem enfa ne kokoti ye so enye basabasa ye enfentia wo me ya sumdue eno ti wase abato na ekoye no wom se wadi nkonim de wonya metene adwaso yi obekoto e de asra na danko akufo ado wa bla wo bu ntwe kuta ne nsam akura ne akyekede se wonye se be ya basabasa ye ya ekoso no obetimi ama process adom no ene bambo adwumaku ahodo ne nyina da aka bomo na watimi abra no asese be ya bato wo ye kye no ya somdue ya yenya no ye nkwankototo na se emanim guasie bi emefolo my Ghana wa bra de hia ewo my Ghana nso no ye bete se ne ata ma hye won kra ankwankohwere won manu ada ena panyi etena se ewo na tena ya woto ensemi edemaye.
Sisters, I come before you tonight as your president-elect to again express my deepest gratitude for your unwavering support in Saturday's election. This is a moment of hope, unity, and opportunity for our great nation. However, I must address a matter of urgent importance tonight. Transitions from one administration to another create the impression of a vacuum of power, and certain people are easily compelled to act in their own parochial interest instead of the national interest. I've received reports of attacks on state offices and installations. While it's unclear who is behind these attacks, I condemn them in no uncertain terms. These acts must cease immediately. As I said during my post-declaration speech, I urge the youth not to vent their frustration in criminal enterprise. Instead, they must channel their anger and frustration into the positive enterprise of resetting and rebuilding our beloved nation. I urge all our citizens to remain calm and avoid actions that could harm our institutions and our democracy. We have fought hard for change, and now is the time to demonstrate our commitment to rebuilding the Ghana we want through unity and understanding. Because state power is still in the hands of the present administration, I call on the President and the security agencies to act decisively to curb the ongoing acts of lawlessness immediately. I thank
Menfua sakasaka ne basabasa yoya emebunu bidim rasha wonsem na wo ye ewo mema se wa bato na chi se ye pamon panyimfo e dia free won atena ya na se won offices ahodo no meka setia na me hye asre mampanyin se wono a ene da so ye mampanyin ti wonhwe na asumdue ye ntimi empeja no enkosi enkonkon so ewo abato ye chi se be ya obi anso ebenya na hoto atena se ewo asumdue mu Yera John Dramani Mahama president-elect ena wono so den semin etu eja wasem krono ho ano Ghana Journalists Association DJ wonom so panyi pa Yera Albert kwabnadwofo dwumfo wono so ababonten de ebi afo Yera Mahama ne nsam a wode betu dwa yi so kyerese na danko akofo adoma ne homene so na wonyai sasa waye ko moaban no edi ntwo ewo abatoa wesema eno nkyerese wutumidie no akwa awieye eno nti no wonhwe na wontimi emwa na wonkasa kasa bi nwa bambofo nso asom sebeya wobesore waka na dwumedie ye de ahya wonsasa wo mo my Ghana yasomdue ho ban o my Ghana de hye nkwa ho ban ene agapade nso ho ban no wobetimi ama wayo ne sa na etimi aboa ama Ghana ya nkwa nkotofene mu ewo sabre abato ayato awie ewo asomdue no achi.
Political juncture of our dear nation, we encourage winners of the elections to be moderate and magnanimous in their celebrations in order not to aggravate the hurt feelings of losers. On the other hand, we urge the losers to also exercise restraint in the face of extreme provocation. They must take a cue from the maturity exhibited by His Excellency the Dr. Muhammadu Bamia and be calm. The Media Coalition Ghana urges the leaders of the political parties, especially the MPP and NDC, to admonish their supporters to be matured in their conduct during this period. The coalition is worried about the act of vandalism in some parts of the country where people have taken the law into their own hands and are destroying and looting state property. Condemn this act of vandalism and call on the perpetrators to stop it immediately. You can't waste taxpayers' money. It is our money. If you destroy it, they'll use the same money, the same taxpayers' money, to do what? To bring it back to its normal existence. So please, we urge all, let's exercise. The Inspector General of Police, IGP, this time around, We are not calling you with regards to media. We are calling you to enforce law and order by arresting and prosecuting perpetrators of such impunity. We also do same by calling on the president of the land, who is still president till January 7th. He's the president and the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, to ensure
Abusiania wakasa ye GJ president Bekrona no media coalition Ghana so no ene kendifo ya wodi ano ye radwonfo eno no ne kasa no wamanu ampim wada watotu bi edema ye radwon Dramani Mahama na wedi ekwa paso ni nyina no congratulations sam ena wode ema no amani tiri nkwa amani moniyo ewo okoden ya wokoye ewo abatuo ni mu ene waba bedi nkunimu a wono ena eba betoa amamuo no so sebe ya NDC nso eba no obehwa toto niema ama eye bibia so etimi akoye ede amatememfo yenkonkotie ye radwonfo ensem bia wode tai we yachi
and admonitions. The Media Coalition Ghana congratulates His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the President-elect, on his election to the highest office of the land once again. We also applaud the MPP presidential candidate, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, for demonstrating maturity and statesmanship in conceding defeat after calling former President Mahama to congratulate him even before the EC officially declared the result. This is indeed commendable. I thought we were going to clap for these two gentlemen. And I stressed on that the Media Coalition Ghana again congratulates John Dramani Mahama, the president-elect, on his election to the highest office of the land once again. We also applaud the MPP presidential candidate, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, for demonstrating maturity and statesmanship in conceding defeat after calling former President Mahama to congratulate him, even before the EC officially declared the result.
Abusianya radwonfo GJ president Yera Mahama na woma ne tiri nkwa ama ne moni yo se wodi nkunim wa abato ne mom wase Yera Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ya wokita Frankemo edema MPP otokokoko amanyoko no so no wotu chairman ne papa mansembo shia ena wode ema no fi senyi wo bia ena obekọ kon won se abato no ene kenka so ne nyanu ba bia so se wo weda mekeka ne ma bomo a enya de bekoye di ama minti animu animu na no ene wo ba bonten ede ono so ni ntwode ya wade no ebeje tu mu ya wasafre Yera Mahama ebo na basoma ne tiri nkwenti no wono so wase abasobode enti na yempene no na yemwan moni yo na yenka nche omo nso ede ntutu asemo ehihye so wa abato na chi se eye Ghana man yankasa ya ho odin enwuma mu ayeye no anase enwuma so sika ya yensa eka no ene ede siesie wo man nti agapade bi wo ho na wo se aban bi konti wo kwa akose na ka hu se Ghana fo sika ne basa nso ayaya sika ene yesade be ye ne enti yenhwe na bibia nso entimi entodin ye kwa ya nim no National Election Security Task Force ya Yera Dr. Akufo Dampare IGP etua no wonom so ena wo hwe yesebe ya abato no bambo ho nsem nyina da ebetimi atoto ne kwan mu na etimi aboa ama yensa kan ya somdwe ya yehia no wonom ede dwumaso ede boa ye na so wo hwe abato ye chinsensem tension ya sore ewo nkronkro ahodo so a na kyese eya agensemo enam sayo so ama wonom afre centrefo hye mu ama ACP Grace ansa akrofi wono ena wono ejiremu edema wonom ewo bra wo friend centrefo hye mu ekasa ye ede kyerese wo hwe basabasa yo ya ama ne homne so wabato no achi ene munyina na enipa bebro se wo ha ene nso ena wonsa aso won pechi ya wode wonom akogina emra no ano na wo ka kyerɛ wo bia sese ne ne mai si kono enye sesa na wonom ehwehwɛ no na mmom ntimi fa gidigidi ye anase bia wo bi eye tutu asem nte no kometo so atentente wo se da bi eye abotire nte se de waye won dwumedie no ama na biwe peye ewo aya abato ne mo no sanso so ena won na ye enka wonsa enhye won dem rifa mu ntina won makache wasori waka didwumente no wo hwe kwan se ni mu animu ya ba bibiara basabasayo asori wo hobia no wo behwe amadi yonso atodwa ewo ho
Ebili na yɛtwa mu yɛ nnura bɛsi na no pɛ nneɛma a akɔ so wɔ ɔman no mu na yɛpɛ sɛ yɛbobɔ so ma mu ɛyɛ mɛnsi bɛyɛ mmiɛnsa bi nnura nneɛma bi esisi yɛ na nɔpɛ yɛpɛ sɛ yɛbobɔ so na obi ehu sɛ nesi yɛ no bambɔfoɔ etumi ɛsɔre ɛsɔ ano ɛna bambɔ ɛto yie pɛpɛɛpɛ na ebi kan ɛyɛ nkan ha yɛ Greater Accra region nneɛma nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a nipa bi ɛkɔto hyɛ so ebi kɔhyɛ sɛ yɛ mu ɔmɛdwuma ebi so ɛkɔ ha adwene kɔsɛ sɛ nneɛma ɛwɔ hɔ. Na Sunday, ebi ni Ghana Gas Company, no apolisifoɔ ne sogyafoɔ ɛka bɔ mu na yɛtumi sɔ ti bi ana no. Ebi so yɛ Ghana Petroleum Authority, Engineer Center, ɛna Cantonment, ɛna Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority ɛwɔ Tema. Ɛhɔ so nipa bi ɛkɔbɔɔ so a na mo se yɛn mo ɔmɔdwuma ɛnyɛ. Sɛ yɛkɔ do no maintain so so nipa bi a yɛfrɛ no Django a na yɛama bill a odwane yɛ na wani bill no nhyehyɛeɛ so no ɔkɔkɔ bie polisi cells na ma nipa bi dwane yɛ sɛ yɛka sɛ yɛde nnwuma ahyehyɛ so a yɛhwehwɛ Django no akye no na yɛbɛkye ne so na yɛde nafa mmara kwan so sɛ yɛba ɛfiri ma nsɛm so a and someone nipa bi ɛkɔbɔɔ so wɔ hɔ a ɔmo kɔ blɔko wɔ kwan no ɛna ɔmo ka adwen kakra na hɔ nso ɛyɛ bambɔfoɔ etumi ekopie mu wɔ hɔ ɛma yɛsɔ ano ɛna hɔ so bambɔ edi mu sɛ wokɔ ayɛnhyia no so a electoral commissioner officer wɔ hɔ no amanfoɔ bi ɛkɔkotwa egya atu mu ɛhɔ so etumi ɛhyɛ ano ɛma yɛkyekyere nipa Bibi ewo kwa nipa nkron ewo ayensu ano ho. Na sabi ya yekase nipa yachi omo ayensu ano EC office na mkoto yachi mu yachi nipa duo ho na yama baako eye bill. Na sene ebeya bambo bedi mu wo man ni munti aposi
Ebusia SCP Grace and Sacrofi ne nsem no wa manu ampem wa wo gina processor dom so safo hene ye ro ha GP anemu de eye ensem bi nso eto magana fo sei
se eya sunbra ye wo no man mu ene ye mbambo no ye nkototo na se sabe ya ye kase nipa ya shi omu na wo kado mu a 107 eye oha eni enso ya mama kude nti aka oha eni isia a ye de wo fa emra kwan so ebra ye kase so ye hwede sin ya aka edunyensa aka na ewo men na eho bibia ensi na we nyina eye chese bambo nhyehyɛ ya ye de bu akwa mu no eye duma ewo saa mansi na ye bɛkɔ so ama nea mensin aka ne so enso bambo no edi musa pepepe na nhyehyɛ ya ye di na mepese ne bobo so kaka eye visibility patrol so bo hu se polisifoɔ ne asogyafoɔ ye na mmɔnzen so ye hwese bambo ebekɔ yie ebiem apolisifoɔ a nhyehyɛ ntade di ɔmɔdudu communities nim a ɔmɔ hwehwɛ nipa a edi atitiri asɛm yi ahwehwɛ ɔmɔ akyi ɔmɔ ebiem ɛyɛ abanpanyifoɔ a ɛsesɛ yɛ ne ɔmɔ di nkitaho ɛne party mpanyifoɔ ne ade nyinaa yɛ ne ɔmɔ ɛkasa
Ebusia prosika samafo ACP Grace Ansa Akrofi na yetie no no na ne nsem no awoka ye na prosi ye de ne magu akwamu ye boa ye ho ye na ye da so gina ye na so no na Dr. Victor Doko no ye kyerɛkyerɛni wo Kofiana International Peacekeeping Training Center wono so kyerɛsa wo boa Mami Grace de awoka ne nyina ne nkontompo sem esan se de ye hwin ene asɛm a woka de asɛbɔ ebra esan se nea na mo kasa ya ho boa na wie du ya de ne manyina atoto akwan mu ye behwe se basabasa ye bia ensie no wose de be na ye hu e wa abato ni mu krampo ni nachi wase na chi ni krampo de agency ma oduru adwo afam pieto breme esansa wo hwe se ye twetwe jato baabi na ACP Grace Ansa Krofi gina ho no okeka na wonu asa gina ho esaka se wa ho boa no na esi ye RGP ba ya obi bia da na akwa mu nti no ise mo hwe so nya madwuma na ya omanfo nso so enhwe so enkoto aba na abato ni mu ene ye kire nyina ne bibia eda na akwa mu wobambo ho no wase wei enye sa ena ye hu na wo kire se wo hwe efimpi mienu ene eye edunsie ne mo krampo na basabasa ya eto dwa na sa de korona na sa ne nseso ena ye hu ewo afiwesi abato no ene nachi yenko na Dr. Doc ensemo a wode etu dwa no yentie bi mrasese.
To handle this well, I'm sure you've heard about the Global Peace Index. This is all the elements, the factors, characteristics that amount to what? The measurement, the successes of our peace, right? Architecture or the peace spectrum that can tell if we have dropped as we have from 51 to 55. So all of these amounts to it, how we handle these post-election violences. And for me, I'm saying that this should have been known. It should have been on the intelligence card of the security services so that they would have planned well how to keep what the various sister security agencies like they kept during the elections, post-election, how many weeks, how many months do we need to keep that coordinated effort? I think that wasn't done, because if it was, we would not be where we are, because we would have anticipated it. It happened in 2016. So why is it happening now? Because it was swept under the carpet. And I'm sure the security couples met. They did a post-event analysis and then identified all these threats. But we are having it again. The political aspect is playing here. What if, right, I use the force, the minimum force against the people whose government is now in, right? With the people who have been arrested, be what? Let go. That's why I entreat the media. Follow up with these issues. Those who have been arrested, those who will be prosecuted, minimum 1 year or 6 months. Let's follow up and ensure that all of these guys are in there for the required number of years. Anything contrary to that, you have the right to put it out there. CSOs will pick it up, and then the government will suffer the consequences, because now the voter is discerning. People put in their list of priorities the safety, the security, the aftermath of all these things. So I think now what the police needs to do is reactivate that phase during the election period, coordinate with sister agencies, right? And then deal with this issue holistically, and then use the minimum force required by law. Because what we are saying here, burning of state institutions, it is a crime. So you cannot deal with this in a humble or a calm manner. You're looking at the police personnel all over there. Now, most of them do not have weapons. Weapons means batons. Not even talk about handcuffs. Not even talk about pepper sprays as a first emergency response. It is only the patrol team or the responsive teams that have weapons. So how do you even expect the police personnel to even say, I'm putting my life in the front line to defend? That's why we are seeing most of them lay back and see the riots go on, because they can't do anything. Even if you and I were in the uniform, in that instance, we would secure our lives first. You're talking about these energetic, riotic youths coming at you, you can't do anything. So the only way is to enforce, use minimum force where needed, mindful of the aspect that you don't violate human rights.
Ebusiani awakasa ye oye chirechiredi ewo Kofi Annan International Peacekeeping Training Center Dr. Victor Doc eni ni din eye bambo adwuma ye fo ni titu ni aprosifo no ho ne ma no anso wa kwankro preparedness no nhada ankoye esanse de wankasa wade bebo won ho ban no asa won sanka bi pepper spray ni niema ahodo handcuff ni ade asa no oni binti no emebunu ni bi ye basabasa kora wose nchine den kwanso ede entinya wonom no wade won sapan bekwa akogina ni mu no bi de ade bo won tirimu anaso bi kotutu ana wo so eye ne de wenyina eka ho bi na wose basabasa ya ekoso no ye hu ne san nti wo mun sorry na won timi ehye niema emakomu ye ne adwobron so entimi entodwa Ebusia Sompa TV sunie we are from Sobraka Sieno and I yet to this Rani Abasade ma one what here and can was Sompa 93.1 FM wa eya asante mantemo ene ne nkwado afebunu mantemo fo nyina da etie yen efri sunya ne Sompa 98.9 ena Sompa 90.7 so kremo ya woto efri nkranza ede amabuno epo ye mantemfo nyina da ye to so koyenim Deputy General Secretary Edmund DC Amanyoko no Yera Mustafa Bande Yera yi so dia tudwa se yenhwe se beya bibia betimi akoye esan se NDC echitafo ne bi ni yoye eni wonso ya woda ne di e wa abato ne chi no wose eyade a enso eni na wonum nyina da e kasetia na wota Yera Mahamachi se beya ensem a woka ye no ebetimi edi dwumenti na prosifo ema wo ho so na tememufo nso no ensomo enye bi mu afise kebima menka bie no wose amamra ebata ho ya edidi dwuma na ahwa amamra ya wopempam tintim na fia pema henkro de okunu mienu 1992 constitution na wase ama ho kwan setememu ni bi so hu nua bi se wonam kwabone so ese wo manager pade anase wo ye bibia ensemfra wo ho kwan bia so betimi aso ne mu na wo de na kwakoma prosifo se be ya de am wo se no wontimi entra so emane nkofan so boni bia so emesue Ghana man adehye so Yera Mustafa yentie ne nsem emra
some of the places AC and the places are entity phone appointees area abandonment cars fertilizers that good relief items property and your memory issues now you are so they are attacking those things. So last one the almost the phone almost various offices for new COVID because of my so I know and and your party on the news His Excellency President elect also on the news as to my police force here. I'm a new decided to hold on and a man also the police for taking full control. We are will be office without a cost. Because a mind that's so our government business also and I'm then LPP floor only we are buying woman so I will check. We have ordered activated full scale all our party structures across the country to ensure that a team is not taken by anybody away. Only person will not have even a attack or showing up another police. Then just again, not police for any boundaries and prepare investigation. And I think on Act 30, civil arrest and then vigilante. Number 2. India, and our Ufa Alia and India. So everyone cannot protect himself, maybe.
Ebusia Mustafa Bandi ena yekọ ekotie no yetrefo abede ekire ede machire bata NDC amanyoko no na mizo freedom kini 5G mizo ebusia nkope bi mo bomra ye ba nsam no dodo na wachira yede ebe ka mo ho eya no no de yankase enu aba no emu nso ene ye chinchi masoso mo bi enim no preservative nteno wonno mo a wonno anya hoden anya pomoden authentic shop BM on sabeka bi de from amoton suo ene drinks munya bi na entimi emo musika de sey bochonie mon 0246 270221 0246 270221 na yemre will be bronya no an ye die ye awadegye abedin to obia no wo tonsa de afredom dia na wanya sa drink we mizo free drink ni 5G mizano na etimi aboa Sompa chede no egusu aya ekoso adaroma eyesa one media foundation wonu ba ye womu eye bia boa ne prensa so ne ya wo makunafo enwisia ne nyanka so ani age e wo bronya bremu na ne prensa so no e na ya sere edamani etene ne nsem na se yantomo a ye chinti no emo na wo anwa tena pa tentimento sardine wada roma fa beka ye de ne ho na enoso na ye nchema nso nipa dodo na so afenta de ne ntoma nso wada roma nya de aye dada pi we de yesremo de bia wo mfra bi wa hye ba ko bi wa fra ba ko bi ana munu ni nyina no wo de ba ye beda ase na nyame nso ehirawo Fakwa Sompa ye no ewo Kumase ye ben no hotel no ewo Swami Sunyane so night market ewo na Sompa ewo enkranza ye kira kwan no ewo Ghana commercial bank down ni mu ho a anasa obetimi en mobile money number no 0598 559802 0598 559802 and 0241 272990 0241 272990 die beba tara one media anasa blessed first onyankopon sure wo se wodi bi eba adansi a efri mu aba no eyebocho fa bibra na bra beje wo de expert in sciatica 21st clinic woto ase ho no entini ye free usisi achi efa wosa na afa osiremu wo nantu na atiasi wo nantina fa wo namro mu ho no eya no sene esitie bia na busua eno ene sciatica no 21st clinic enko ada ena yetimi tu yade ya sete se banche ene ne ma ya ketu abi krampon kama ya ji abasobode be so twi wonwi ya yenya ba bi kramfa bi nwu yade bia danso a eha wo no say ye arthritis say ye usisi na ye wo ya waposo all diabetes yade be hepatitis no ene yade kan ni nyina no ye tu ase fibroid ene award de tatahwe udru wane say ye free one awo no so di ebie etimi ediso laboratory test scan services nyina no ye bi ewo ho massage papa bi koso ena machine treatment afidie de tumu a bebia yade hye bia na hinta no na eyi na ba na de drum waso bibiduro kan ede etu ase for de kyerem okumase ahwe overseas safa radio nchen ho oboase council quarters Airport junction Would one each more sunyania regional hospital first get in shany money a one and cranzan sono ye bet children's park and miami and the dos 0540 311 311 0540 311 311 upe internet ya hoda so mebe kwantem chichiri bi anim na ne boda form e de udwuma de a emfa woni tokro bi a wo hyem ne be kotote de ama wono wo kwaje de free cloud internet nchen bamba ho dwumadi ahodo pina no no be ye de afo awoso eno ane sa ohwe na kira kwan e wo top high love fm dan hwe ne mo hwada ebusua frɛ no 0244 601-933 and 0202-699-110. Express group will say I'm on a dead wrong country will say I quite to with some Fabet Dine officer that dia no more do better find what could draw some gem wabla when ni into tunka when sem and until we are dreading up a sock of fun near my babro nyamo aquanya no edda soa what a chenwo mamoko sia demko to amadisia so and now say being so cramp on up a sock what's in our year juma pesikaba edibabo ho bra was a furniture mokumasi as a for labor runabout what one cry tema is le guantakra de sunyane tamale bibiani a word in our bonus say ewo ho money is 0249 000448 and now 0508 111343 a express group and I account for the ama wakwentu nsem usisi ya we ya eju shinshim ko konti wani hu ade utokwa no nyina agye aboso anasa yem timbrefo akwa 40 ya de aso bi e de abrewo a 3 center say to boase na eje edro we say 3A co capsules coco master nefetu nyalewa me bobo so idin kwapani dodo moto e wakonake badane heba mist heba ne apidank 0546 107 107 0546 107 107 one ma wo frampanyfo beje so ama bibia akoye e de ama abusia ye nyina we say so na ye no mizo free drink ni bimra sesia ye bansam no dodo na e na akachra ye de beto aso
nika ye sciatica expert sciatica no o nerves na wo to ase na fa wo siremu na fa wo nansia besi ase ho no se ho techema eno ene ye fa ne sciatica na etimi bubu oto ase ka wo se dwe wo srem wo je wo ba bia enye na no na 21st clinic ba ye adwuma pa wo mu ye ntia baso bo ma gye no Ghana ha ene amono ne enya asem ketewa wo ji international awards ahodo wo ji local awards ahodo na anu nso na wo mu bie the only sciatica research and treatment center in Africa bibrim ha no ebi ni ba bia ji se 21st clinic nko a wo mu de bibidro ene besa o yare no masa de machine aka ho eya yare sabia yare bia wutimi de ko ne mama de ba ko a wo ma gidi wo mu pa no sciatica ena stroke nso de kwa diabetes ne hypertension ne ade ne ade Ghana ha ba bia wo mo ho 0540311311 0540311311 na 21st clinic wo mo sciatica expert.
Introducing Mixer 5G Sparkling Drink, a whole new refreshment in a can. Mixer 5G is a tasty non-alcoholic drink. It is a perfect companion for all your events, including parties, weddings, and funerals. It is made with green tea, ginseng, guarana, grapes, and grapefruit. Get refreshed with Mixer 5G Sparkling Drink. For bulk purchases, contact 0246 270 221. This advert is FDA approved.
Brakasa ye duabon waso a ne dwumedi wo nipadua biara pomden ene na brabo mu ne hienye pa enye brakasa nko nuaban ne haban bi te se kwunsuso a abonwono ne dia akeka ho no kura enwanunu ahodo a ekwa anim yi ankasa brakasa ne sa nuaban bi nom ne akeka bobudi afa abefo kwan so a ye de aye brakasa powder siesi nipadua na abakwa ahodo no ho ban afri mpani yade ne yade ahodo pi ho fa enkodate de ma baako freduane anopa ne anwumre anafa enkodate de ma baako woni suhie yeti anopa ne anwumre wobra wadidi awie ubenya prekese powder to King's Walk Heba ne Heroes Heba Accra Okechi Drug Lane Deni Heba Kumase Mensa Takrade Mose Pharmacy ne Green Light Pharmacy Sunwane Cash and Carry Supermarket Asantwa Heba ne Bibidro Depot Techiman Sewa Heba Mampong etufo mfre 0550 19 15-14 prekese powder aduane san yedro FD ahwehwe sankratu mu agiatum
hey sewa me hu wacho me na no me bisa ekra so kwa brochu
Kwaku afeina mebeko menkrata krani
eni me ma connection man for den kofo sika aduane ne wanya otedi musa no
oh Express Group Adarmenti akwantu ayefo opese otu kwan kosua dia Express Group do be call mind to say Canada, US, Australia, UK, and Germany say a tour and as a visiting so Express Group do be call Dubai, Canada, US, Australia, and Germany. Mo amopese motu kwan koye adwuma nso obetimi do wako Dubai, Qatar, and as South Korea. If you also want to take international tests like SAT, IELTS, TOEFL, GRE, GMAT, they can help you pass easily. They can also help you secure a good job in the UK. You should make sure Akwan Kumasi Asafo Labor roundabout Hwa Accra so Omo Carnation First Light Tema Omo Community 18 Lashebi Girl Filling Station. From Omo Macho for ISO 055-555-0067 and 0249-000448.
Here in Ghana, when it comes to chicken, the good old days are back. Why? Because Boris B's Chicken, BBC, is here. Yep, give your family and loved ones Boris B's Chicken. Fresh, tasty, delicious. Boris B's Chicken is produced right here in Ghana by our cherished poultry farmers with support from the Ministry of Agric. Get whole frozen chicken, gizzard, chicken feet, chicken neck, and chicken liver for those special family meals, buffets, picnics, funerals, and all restaurants. Get Boris B's Chicken. It's halal, so everybody can enjoy. Wherever you are, call Boris B's Farms hotline 05-444-444-53. Ask for our branch that is closest to you and come get your chicken. Boris B's Chicken, BBC, proudly a Fiakoko.
Oh, Mr. Entry, also, Yaria Titi, be very fippy, now so, the Yamun da, Semi show no who draw motor, me no share, a young one.
Meaning, say, what to also time for Haxa capsules, any Haxa mixture, Yanum Kutia or Sanubia Mano Anum, and can what on da, also Drodi, and one Haxa capsules, any Haxa mixture, and come into the moon. Also, a cura, a toy funo, and sunumu, a tuma where funo ekeka hawa wodre ho a enye osa etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie somehow eye osa de a kope hexa capsules any hexa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto
Pedro Tua ko Okanshi Drug Lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takrade AA Mensa Anafre 02038228555 Apefo abatan ya wama won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfie dumienu enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
osa tamfo edi age edwadie nkrato yi atom
Afinsiapa Obo Herbal and Medical Research Center say wamamunyina afinsiapa Dr. Obo say obronya achede de mo bia achede no ni ompeso obia de yare besa afefoforo na say ne santi every 16 December the 25th December obetimi akọ Obo Herbal and Medical Research Center atena ya ewo Ghana ha ba bia akohwehwe woni paduamu a onye wo kapre me kire say eye free into wasebra no check wakoma o kidney wo liver ni woni padua akọ aka ne maun so wo hwe na yade omu a obesama wo bra wanyu usika kese bia na wase a chew 30% kire say untue sika twitwiridie se wo yade bi wo so na wakoa na nkwa fa bronya achedi so na ko Dr. Bonchen na wansa o yade e ka obebo bia nso obeche omu 30% sene nsuma me bia mo se promotion na bronya achedi e sha se 16 December dia kozi 21st December na ebekoso e wo Bo Heba branches edidi suwe Kaswa official town Obenjedi restaurant Nkransa owade seman adruakwan ne so Kumase obehunu wo Adoato adumanu Sunyane owo Zinko on immigration center ne de enumhwe Tetiman Obenkente Royal House Openchemu abro me de nso a obetimi afọ Bo Heba ro number si so 0549161508 ni 0550191514 afi 0549385619 Obo Herbal and Medical Research Center Abibidro Kasa.
December to remember Macedonia Erade Macedonia I we annual Thanksgiving Liberty Conference Omahiri ya wedu watch Ewiebre onyame nam ne so eye anwode nie bebre oto ne start the fresh food for thought ade hie nyina ene wumpa onyame nam ne nkyerɛkyerɛ so aye bibia ma wo se we eye yasida etwato Liberty Conference December die ebeye fanta bruta yasem aye kasa ho no ye free David nyom oha ene so echichemu ba ye nyina ye kurukyire yasida ne dia koma okyire dia mpom kwamba se yadom e wo Jubilee Park December bosome ne da etoso aduonu ba eye memene da anopa no sia pepepepepe ya jonto ne ye maame Esther Nyameche Moses Oki Minister Kwaku Jesi Mama Esther Minister Kwame Jedu the resident worshiper na sadam ye beyi wonyame aya mo stress ane abefia asafia me dofo utifie ye de Liberty Conference when the chatwo e wo afia yi mu na hye onyame nam na ye Yesu wo bechi wo bronsa wo bepuro no amane di nkuku ne nkaka akotena da braka wo betena wontumi ntua ne ka enani akire mu otutu ka na onyame oye ka chiafo no onam sa akwanya iso betia ye ho aka nyina na hye ne so say we ye communion wine any breaking of bread direction Liberty Conference December edition oh glory hallelujah
Sompa TV Emma Aketiapa
ekoye de mebinum yahihye wo machi kama mayamamo ene train Sompa TV sunie Sompa 93.1 Sompa 98.9 ene Sompa 90.7 rapam to brekase no yeto so ede amamo na yakoye nim ye kwa homa no so mianka saminu ya bema na Alfred Damanta enso wa homa no so ya chese amania ya mede ebo mo se wenchi kroponi mo no ye no ewo bromantem no prosi komanda ya wo mebunu bia kwakoto ahye ne so ama wa bro no ma ye se bibia wo ka papa enye grade nana wote yenka ya mo ha nana friend pacha wote yenka mete wonka wayi ni wachire ye hwese ye benya wa ha se num sesi agina so efa ma me abusia Nana Alfred Awanta a reporter ya all reports say somewhere see our wenching in the bottom one no amaye Nana what me come mo ha
1,000
years me who watch what to say
onyankopa dom na hoye pa na nso e
Eradi cry wa hase no boy ni etiefo ni ahwefo amane yanya tie se commander prosi commander wo wanchi emeburu bi akwakoto ahye ne so amane ma ya sese no pro station ama yesi nipa bi omodam kura ne yeyi wo mafima sam no sen na city e ba ne sen
madase no kre sabe wote na DSP ora Boachi Adom, Chief Minister Police Commander. Anua and a bit too just I will Traba and put my name on my Chief Police Station. Now, I know a Mabuya Obinti entry first must see Anna Obinti. Eba se commander oba infono emfano emma won na no na odu ho no ebe kasakasa to emabru ene commander intem na obi entumi entre se commander na eyehu se sewo owu se enantewa no eba no commander nkasa etwitu sha se ototo na ototo no abuba antri anka enantewa no bia na no na mitio na ekura no and Mantuano edge a feeling some edit etiono etrono eponiti Emma commander a cashier. The cousin so say Abu Akasa papa and almost sibling commander Emma Oyemre, maybe no Kotu Winchi Methodist Hospital. And one answer a Mabu de Abufu as commander Meka. Omo church office. Where a drop me about ne Ubia any business in the day. Ene apono omo papa hwene nyina ahompoma omo afen no flat screen TV wonso omo afen no fridge omo afen no computer ne hono ma omo afen no enkata for di juma e chat office wonso no usa akikabi omo mana so ho a eyo process so ekubu ani eyi oba no ama sabe no na enidiafo makomako nwotwe a Chief Police Force no ama mo so nya kwan adwane ye se me no kasai a doctor for Chief Methodist Hospital so the na commander ni no ATMT o ma refer no eko bono regional teaching hospital doctor for FFA na pomode ebefa ne ntuma pa afra anopai me bo modern senka me no bono regional police commander DCOP Oria Jamia Okulu abatwen komo na mabisa no ni property anka commander so okoche ne boni awaye enti okoso wankoto na oche na repemfo e ma bubunu so ba police station na ene won edibo hu a e mabunu etwe abro no the person can say the commander na pomode enso fitie na nso DCOP owa jamia okulu e mete say so the ene police for wo mo nsantrofo yina yenim no commanders no ya mo kwan mo nkasa the Rubisela, this National Public Relations Department, no, and I'm with the one December about the Tiga. The Santi or Besre, so now you know so no chair or pay. And chair a Public Relations Department, no, so and someone must be able to Tiga, and Sana, you bet me Kadia, Yakabi. This is our baby, 44 and Yamabonte and Mekadibia. And until one saw you do a penny more Mujani, you know. 24 and Sanka Ubia and Cheno. This all be sawa, not the ACO Winchi, Bonokmantamo Emino.
Nana Frey, what could be Sir Cromana who say, Papa na saw a Shankanina and Caprosi commander, Quachina Wanyanoa, or Fana European Fono, a dear bonnet potin, or yanti, walk what you will be only one, Naila one yam dear, or no bonnet ben, why you are watching Alcofa Yabe.
No, a man can pay. Napa Bono Regional Police Commander. Na ma pension I hope one reporting revenue commander course or coaching or quite one cotuna. Or coach the rating for no. Na no na a mob to say. So who could you be no one cotono? Now what cotton rating for no chenua. The Susan commander yet about paying for the fun with you so. Now no muko proof station where Bufu Emma Wina Akoba. Basically
I wanted to say, Rosia, I catch you wanted to say, I can say.
So, see, I know, Cassay, dear, idea as you ever Wadia Nana when Chimahine or Sadifo Ampem Anyam 1 point Abrako, anyway, Minister Chief Imam, his eminent Sheikh Ibrahim Isa, or Munina, the one to Commander Chi or Mwadinano, or Masansa Imama, Imam Sodia Coma Point before, the said the other cheap station, a whole adjua, but to do Sama and a airborne.
Nana wadaro mama na senior phones ya no ahwo ho ye dia maye na bibi betch nso a watimi atonkra na maye why
many baby actually the film very so me some party for asunsi
me anka seminu abeba na Fred Amanta ewo wanchi ena wotonkra ede emaye busua kwantintin bia kowie wo aboboa no ewia pramto breka se no ene wo kodie ase nom ena yede esie yemfa sedama ye rasanti ye boa Benedict we semufo panyi Kukwa Veronica Jando, 10 take mama 1 or no, and it's if you did a chichin from Ademaya Bibia set their mano. Na Kukwa etchen ya Gracie at the part so the Adomno the social media handles no Facebook, YouTube, no online also. Nada and a winya ye share yen, it's ye yen. Aquasia somewhat so della Mrs. Japan no Nanaire, one not so eboyam, boozy the caption mine, and sa a wobina cassier a son ye. Na news 3 year was Sompa 93.1 Kasia dem Kumase, Sompa 98.9 Sunyane 4 Kenya Kwabro no mane domno, and Sompa 90.7 Apam Dada Papa Toast, and it's systematic Moso Boasomo, Ewo Emma Yang. Mamina Shadrack Yase, Bema Safokantanka, school fees, Ketch Robi, Mr. David, and Yakoba Justice and Premo Bema, MCA Fonina, Yebeda Moase, Midi, do Hine Ray, Mame, Equia Yaboa, Esiama Bronya, Betimia from Abrowetia, Mena Metna Siame Den Semno, Ebed Daimo, yes, sorry, just so some pancomo, Etua Swamamo.
Say, you own a brony, but you have family ready, and